Hello my darlings, I hope you're doing very well. In today's video I am going to be doing, yes of course, another Tattoo Enthusiast reacts to tattoo TikToks. There is so many to go through in my favourites. It's a lot. I don't think I'll ever catch up, so yeah, I'll be here for a while. Yeah, as always, when you guys tag me in a tattoo TikTok, it'll go straight into my favourites and I won't watch it until I film a video, like right now. And yeah, hopefully this video, I don't get lipstick on my chin. I don't know how that happened. It just, lipstick went on my chin. I don't know, if you watched my last tattoo TikTok, I had to end it abruptly because lipstick went on my chin and it was just a mess. And I just couldn't take myself seriously. Like, a part of me was like, I'll just carry on editing, it's fine. You know, like just put a little thing out saying, yeah, I know there's lipstick on my chin, but another part of me was like, no, I just cannot do it. So hopefully this time it won't happen. Okay, let's go. Oh, yes,
This
I love
list
Jamie.
is getting me heated. Right, I kind of have a series going on where I kind of post about the clients that I will not tattoo. Like, I have like a do not tattoo list of people who are just like bad clients and I won't tattoo them. But here are some things that I was just refused to tattoo as well, because even though people are always like, the customer's always right, it's not the same in tattoo, babes. We're in control as much as people like to think they are. It's our job, we're self-employed, so we're the manager, babes. That being said, when I say we're in control, I mean like we can refuse to do stuff. I don't mean like we're in control. If you don't want your tattoo, we're gonna be like, keep to get it. You know what I mean? Right, so number one, I will not tattoo someone who's drunk. People are always like, why don't you tattoo people who's drunk? Have you ever dealt with an annoying drunk person while sober? Have you? They are annoying as fuck. Why would I want to tattoo one? Why would I want one sitting in my chair doing this while I'm trying to tattoo them? I just don't want to do it, babes, and people need to respect that. Number two, I will not tattoo anyone under the age of 18. Now you're gonna ask me, why can't I get a tattoo even though I'm 16 with parents' consent? Believe me, babes, I'm saving you the trouble. I would say like 9 times out of 10 people who get a tattoo, even at the age of 18, their taste already changes by the time they're like 21 or something. So you can imagine getting your first tattoo at like 15, 16, and then when you're like 21, 20, you're gonna be like, what the fuck did I get this on my arm? Because obviously your frontal lobe hasn't developed properly, or whatever this is, this thing going on. So just don't get a tattoo till you're of legal age, babe. It's only 2 years in the difference. Even then, it's like, when I was 18, I hate half the tattoos I've gotten, but you know what, I have to live with them. Number 3, I will not tattoo you if you're asking for something that isn't my style. I always get people going like, but you're a tattoo artist, can't you tattoo this? Would you go into an Italian restaurant, babes, and ask for Chinese food? No, you bloody wouldn't, because they don't do that. Same thing as for me. I don't do like geometric work, but people are like, why can't you do geometric work? It's just lines. Because I bloody don't want to do it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I get to choose what I want to do, and geometric just isn't for me. I also will not tattoo for obvious reasons anything homophobic or racist, because one, I'm gay, and second of all, I'm Chinese. Do you know what I mean? So like, 1 and 1 doesn't equal 3, babes. It equals bloody 2. So I'm not going to be doing that for you. I'm sorry, I won't. And I've been asked to do stuff like that before. I also won't tattoo hands or necks unless you're like kind of heavily tattooed. I do think like it's kind of good to break the stigma with hand tattoos, like, you know, anyone can get them. But personally, I just think it looks a little bit silly if you just have one bang in the rose and then like nothing else in your arm. I will, however, tattoo something like a hand tattoo and then it kind of goes up to the forearm, like a little sleeve thing. I think that looks lovely, but a tattoo that's just bang on its own, I just don't get it. Don't get it. And lastly, I will not tattoo someone who's going to argue with my prices, you know what I mean? Like, I know I'm a good tattooer, I know my self-worth, so I'm not going to lower myself just because someone isn't willing to pay the full price, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Oh, this is my job, this took years to develop and kind of get skilled in it, so I'm not going to lower my standards for you, babes. I'm sorry, I know tattoos are expensive, but save up. Cheaper tattoos does not mean better quality. It doesn't.
There's a lot to dissect with that, because like I just wanted to let him talk and just do his thing. I didn't want to interrupt because he was, you know, preaching to the congregation right there. Like, that was a lot of energy and I didn't want to stop that. I agree with pretty much most of that, to be honest with you. Like, Jamie is a talented, amazing tattoo artist. He's so good at what he does, and his TikToks have me cracking up anytime one comes up on my like For You page or whatever, or you know, when I react to one here. The age thing, I mean, in the UK, Ireland where he's from, you have to be 18. There is no like, oh, parents' permission, blah, 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 blah. That's not a thing in the UK. And if a tattoo artist is willing to do that, get out, because that's illegal. And then if they're willing to do that, then God knows what else they're doing. You know, like, they'll be cutting corners all over the place. You just don't want to go to a tattoo artist like that. Just please wait till you're 18 if you're in the UK. I know it's different throughout the world, but yeah, in the UK. As for the price thing, 100%, don't ever try and bargain with a tattoo artist. Obviously, everyone has a budget And you can tell your tattoo artist your budget, and then they'll try and work around that, and they might suggest, let's do it in sessions, and then you can come back when you've saved up a bit more money, and then we can complete the tattoo or something like that. But tattoo artists aren't a freaking market, you know. You're not trying to get a really cheap rug here, okay? This is like a work of art, and normally a one-off piece of art that's going to be so special and personal to you. It's not up for debate. It's not eBay, okay? Tattooing drunk people, absolutely. You should not be drunk while getting tattooed. You should not even have a little buzz on. You should not have had alcohol at least, I think it's 24 hours before the tattoo appointment. I don't know. I'm not much of a drinker, to be honest with you. I drink God, not that often, to be honest. And if I do drink, I don't drink that much. So, but yeah, I don't drink before a tattoo appointment or anything like that. Oh my God, my internet is having a shit today. So normally when in my favorites, I'll go to the next video, I'll pause it as quick as possible, and then I'll save it, right? And then I'll go out and then I'll come back in to watch it. So I don't start from like 1 second in or whatever. And it's taken forever to download each clip. I'm sitting here waiting. I don't normally have to wait. You don't care about this. He went to 6 different tattoo shops.
That's a puzzle idea. 1,000 pieces.
You ever go to the zoo and look at the tigers?
No.
Okay, so he wants a lion.
Take a picture of this and put it on there.
Every client of mine is a blessing.
recorded it and put it on the internet. Your hand's gonna go on the internet, right? I thought we talked about that last time.
Okay.
All right, let's.
Table guy.
Yeah, Larry's the table.
It was he was stripped.
No, I just wanted to take him for why?
Which one he was, but yeah.
He doesn't look that tattooed though.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start off with a little tiny dot line, okay? I'm going to do a little tiny dot line so that you know how it feels.
So yeah, I've got a feeling this guy has no tattoos, so he's getting a hand tattoo as a first one, which to me has always been a bit like, you know, just like Jamie was saying, when you just have a hand tattoo and nothing else on show, it does look a bit strange. She has been so sweet though and kind.
Because I thought you were gonna cry. Alright, let's get her down. Regular tiger?
No, what a tiger looks like.
A tiger is orange and black.
Yeah.
So I figured you would want orange and black. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay, good. Glad we're on the same page.
Oh no, he has a tattoo on his leg. I can just about see the tattoo on his leg. So he's got tattoos.
I don't know. The middle ones were 1,000. Probably a month, maybe.
This looks good. I know this hurts so bad. I have both my hands tattooed. It's not fun. He's doing so well. Okay, it's not a bad tattoo.
It's kick-ass. Is that not badass?
Oh, bless him.
Yeah,
Whatever.
whatever. I just sweat, blood, and tears in that. Whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad tattoo. I've definitely seen a lot better, but like, that's not the point of the TikTok. The point of the TikTok is like, you know, the thing is, I'm so conflicted because it is a wholesome TikTok and this guy's got like a tattoo that he's wanted badly, but there's a reason why tattoo artists will give you advice on getting tattooed because they're the professional and they know what's best in the long run. You know, they do this day in, day out. They've seen, you know, how tattoos heal, all different types of clients. They can pretty much get a judgment on who you are as a person. And I don't know, I feel like they get like this sixth sense. I don't know, I might be just talking out my ass right now, but I feel like he got rejected because he isn't that visibly tattooed, and to go straight onto a hand, like, yes, there was a tattoo on his leg by the looks of things. Oh, I don't know, there's it's one of those things, like, this is probably proof that if a tattoo artist is going to reject someone, they're going to go somewhere else. Some people, when they're determined to get a tattoo, they'll just go. They won't listen to any advice they get, and they'll find someone else that will do it. And this tattoo artist has been the other person that's going to end up doing it, you know? My apprentice lives on Greg's. Same. This is amazing. I made her a sausage. I love that so much. Oh my god. I think Greg's, I could be wrong, but I think Greg's is only in the UK. Honestly, because I know most of my audience is American. I know there's a lot in Europe as well. But I know a lot are from America, and I swear to God, guys, I wish you could all taste a Greg's sausage roll. It is an English delicacy, okay? It tastes so damn good, and the vegan ones taste so damn good as well. I think the vegan ones do taste a bit better. There's a lot more flavour to them, and you just cannot tell that they're vegan. They're so good. And yeah, I could totally understand being that committed to a Greg's sausage roll that you would get it tattooed on you. And I love the style of that. That was really cute.
ASMR, setting up my pink tattoo station.
So satisfying for me because I don't know, it was satisfying. I didn't get anything from it, you know, like ASMR is fabulous, right? But that wasn't for me, but it was satisfying on the eyes. I really, really love a clean, organised tattoo station. Okay, thank you. Goodbye. I feel like I've seen this. I might have been sent this by Tom's sister. Me and Tom's sister actually watched Midsummer a couple of weeks ago. I loved it. It was so weird. That is a really good tattoo as well. I love that so much. Oh, that film. Oh my god. I'd never watched it before. And I don't know why. Because I like weird films. Tom's sister was like, oh yeah, it's like one of my favourite films. It's like a comfort film to me. And I was like, okay. Like, knowing that it was kind of creepy and weird and like a horror film, I was like, okay. So we watched it. What the fuck? That's all I can say. Like, what? It's really good. Like, I am not gonna slay it. It's a very, very good film. It's very well made. What the fuck? But yeah, that tattoo, gorgeous, so good. You can't make a tattoo studio that travels to people for their appointments and does wedding party events. Oh, okay, I see what's going on here. So this is like a van, but there's like a tattoo studio in the back of it. I've seen these kind of things on Facebook, right? And I've always been a bit like, what the fuck? How does that even work? Like, how does that work? How do you get enough electricity to do it? You'd run your battery out, surely, unless it's powered by a generator or something. And then how do you keep everything so clean? I just get really weird vibes from it. You know, I don't know why. Because it's probably perfectly safe and it could be a good business plan. But then I'm just like, how? And I don't know if I'd want to be trapped in the back of a van. You know, like I feel like that. It's like, it gives me weird vibes, you know? Like, I don't know. I don't know if I like it. It makes me feel weird. Please, with this. Don't be ripping this out. Like, oh no, why are you ripping it like this? No, please. I can see another one on his chest as well. God, please take this off carefully. It makes me feel pain watching these kind of TikToks. It's awful. Okay. Oh, this would be so hard to get the stencils like symmetrical and looking right. And I just know that hurts. That's got to hurt. They are cute though. I do like them. Oh, I like the temple one as well. Yeah, I like them. I think they're adorable.
I've just met, you're serving my food and we thought this was a lot, but then there's this and I don't know what's happening. Are you my twin, long lost?
Yes.
Are you half Thai, half Irish?
What?
I've just met you're serving my food, and we thought this was a lot, but then there's this, and I don't know.
That's
what's
kind of
happening.
strange. Are they like generic tattoo designs that a lot of people have? Yeah. It's kind of weird how they're all placed in the same place. Like, that's quite a common place for the feathers. But the finger ones? That's weird. Get its own tattoo machine. Almost runs out of room. Oh, this is the thing, right? If I didn't know better, okay, and I 100% would have had my own tattoo machine by now, and I would have been going all out. But obviously I know a lot better, okay? I would never, but that would happen to me.
You just said again?
I said I'm going to blow your mind. I want to get a tattoo.
Of what?
Well, I'm not really sure. I'm thinking I like that one you were talking about last night. The little tiny, I won't say because you did it for a birthday.
Oh, I'm not doing it for a birthday, but
Oh, I thought you
you
were.
want to get a tattoo?
Yeah, I thought something like that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll get you a tattoo.
I could literally sob. She is so cute and so freaking precious. I want to give her a hug. Like, I want her to adopt me. I want her to pat my head and tell me everything's going to be okay. I want her to give me a hug. I want her to feed me biscuits. I want her to read me a bedtime story and tell me all about her tattoo, because that is so fucking cute. Did she get one? I'm looking at the profile now. Hang on. Oh, I think I've been tagged in this, but yeah, I have. It's in my favourites, but I'm going to react to it now. I would normally wait, but I think we need to see the granny getting a tattoo. Okay, because it's just so precious. Oh, she's sitting so well. Oh, bless her. Oh, it's on her arm. Okay. Oh, bless her.
Granny is sitting like a champ. I am loving this.
Wait till AJ, he's gonna be like.
Okay, I'm going to quickly skip forward and see if we get to see it. Because it's a 3-minute TikTok, okay? No, still tattooing. Let's see, I'm at 2 minutes 43 now. No, I did skip to the end and we don't get to see it. I found another TikTok that looks like a slide, if that makes sense. Like a picture thing. It looks like a lot of people got a tattoo that day. Like a whole family event kind of thing. Okay, I think I can see which one is Granny's. She's so precious. Oh. I think her one is the top middle one. 'Cause I don't want to be, you know, rude or assuming, but the skin does look a little bit more aged. And it does look like she bruised quite a bit. Okay, I'm going to react to one more for this video. I'll have to ask my boyfriend if I can get that tattoo. Ew. Cause your boyfriend's a bitch. The thing is, I totally understand couples that are very open and they ask their partners, like, hey, I want to get this tattoo. I want your thoughts and opinions on this. Like, what do you think about that? That is, in my opinion, fine. That sounds like a healthy relationship to me. I'm the other spectrum. I will just go and get the tattoo, okay? And I will say, oh, hey, Tom, like, I've got this flash. Look what I'm getting, kind of thing. Or I'm emailing a tattoo artist. This is what's happening, okay? He has no say. He won't put any input into my tattoos at all. He's very into tattoos, so, you know, he'll be like, oh, that's so sick or something. People who feel like they have to ask permission to get tattooed in a relationship, like, it's just, I don't know, because it's your body. You are the one that lives with it, and it just seems controlling or something. I don't know. It makes me feel uneasy for that person. Okay, my darlings, that's it for today's video. As always, I appreciate you all for being here and watching this series. I also appreciate you guys that tag me and stuff and keep this series going. And I hope you all stay safe and well. Until my next video, bye.